Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing a lot better today. After the shooting situation, I was a little somber on that video, but this will be basically on the same subject, the assassination attempt of Donald J. Trump. Donald Trump, he just got nominated and announced that his VP candidate will be Vance. Now, my middle name is Vance. It's David Vance Gardner. And I have a friend, her name is Kamala. So it's like last VP was her, this VP, her name, this VP will be my name. As we do appear that Trump will be the VP. Don't forget to subscribe. I forgot to say subscribe on the other one because I was so shocked about the shooting. But yeah, wow, what a day. So normally would be, sometimes they say the only thing that really comes out of the convention is who's the VP. Well, we now know who the VP, the running mate, I guess what I would say. At this point, they're actually calling this person the VP. I was watching on CNN where they're talking about when he announces his VP, not his running mate, not his VP candidate, but his, I'm trying to move this over, that light's right there in my, it's got a look like a halo kind of a thing. But anyway, let me see if I can turn this way. If I can cover that light, I might have to pause. That's okay. But anyway, they're now calling that person the VP. That was on CNN. They were calling his candidate, his running mate, the VP, not the running mate as they normally do. I think we all kind of know it's all over. They're saying the shooting, that was it. I think it was before the shooting. I think it was before the debate. I do believe he was going to be the next president of the United States. I was saying it in 2020. And definitely in 2023, a year ago, I was saying that. I got a lot of backlash, a lot of people taking shots at me. You're not literally, they might want to, but they were all very angry at me as if it was my fault because I said Trump's going to win. A lot of people do that, and I don't really get that. It's like, don't shoot the messenger or whatever. But yeah, that's what they thought. So anyway, I put out a video the day of the shooting, which was Saturday, right? Saturday. And today is Monday, and the convention has started. The RNC, the Republican National Convention, is going on right now. Right now, I've got it on mute, and I hear Donald, which one is it? Don Jr., I think, is blah, blah, blah. You know, his kids, when they speak, I can kind of, it's like, not too excited because I don't really care about them. You know, I mean, I hope that they have a great life. I hope they like to eat fried chicken. I hope they like to go jogging. I hope they like to pet a kitten, whatever. I mean, I don't say I don't care about them as people, but they're not really important to me on the political agenda. I don't really care. You know, I guess his wife is going to speak, they're saying now. So that would be kind of interesting. You know, she'll be the first lady again. I don't know if she's that excited. I think Jill Biden is more excited about being the first lady than Melania ever was, because Melania has a life in the limelight away from there, whereas Jill was just the VP's, was she the second lady? That's as far as she got, and she said, I want to go to that next step. I see all the perks that Michelle Obama has. People were asking Michelle's opinion. Remember Michelle, she plants a seed one day and then she grew a cauliflower that big or something. It was grown for her by an agricultural grow group. They called it they had a name for it. I can't remember what it was, but she did not grow those. It's like when the businessmen come out there and they get that little gold shovel and they hold the dirt and they all get a photo, then they hand the gold shovels over, and someone builds a huge building. I wish that light wasn't doing that. It's really weird. It's from behind me, but it goes over me. You know, I don't know. Maybe I gotta wear a hat. So, but anyway, I did get a question. Now, you are welcome to send me questions about shooting guns, the type of gun that was used in this situation, the type of gun that was used to stop this situation, the assassination attempt. So you can ask me questions about AR-15s, about scopes, about, you know, the different breaching, the different reaction, the different way they're going to take out somebody, how are they going to shoot him, where are they going to shoot him, how that all came about. I trained this. I worked on this for a long time. So looks like we're now down to the fact that it's going to be just one shooter. Thank God it's just one shooter. He was a lone wolf. Poor wolves, they always get a bad rap, I guess. Some wolves do hunt by themselves. I think all wolves kind of hunt by themselves. but no, you see a pack of them. Well, I guess a pack of, it could be a pack of wolves or a lone wolf. So he was not getting assistance from anybody else. I guess they're interviewing his mother. They found some explosive devices in different stages of development or whatever. But the lady who wrote me was writing me in response to something that she had been reading and wanted to know, is this possible? Now, she didn't want to put it on here, on that video that I did, because then people might troll her. Hey, what do you think about it? You're stupid. You're this. You're Biden's buddy. You're, or whatever. She didn't want any of that. She just wanted to know, is this possible? Something that she had been reading and hearing about. Of course, they're saying now that it was a fraud, it was a hoax, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I don't think it was. I think definitely someone took a shot at the former and future President of the United States, Donald Trump. And I think that guy's no longer with us. So sadly, someone also was killed. And I guess 2 other people were injured. Hopefully those are not, we're not really talking too much about those injured. We're talking about Trump miraculously is at this convention today. Still alive. And we are talking about the man who died. Not too much about the man. Of course, the number one story is going to be the target, which was Trump. I don't think the firefighter was one of the targets. Obviously, I mean, maybe the guy thought, I'll get some collateral damage. I'll shoot the president, and then I'll shoot Trump and then shoot others. I think really in these situations, when you have seen some of these assassinations, they try to only hit that target because they don't want to subtract from it. They say, Donald Trump was sadly, or let's just pick a different, John Smith was assassinated today. Sadly, 3 others were killed as well. They're going to focus some on the 3 others. They don't want to focus on that. They want it all to be focused on just their target, President John Smith. Now, it could be any other name. I would use a very white bread name. It could be someone else. It could be Jamal Washington or something. It could be President-elect Jose Gonzalez. It doesn't have to be a white bread name. But she was asking about something. She'd been seeing this on TV, and then someone had actually written to her about this, telling her this is what happened. They were just saying this is what happened. Well, the person who was telling her that what happened, I don't want to say dumb, ignorant maybe. Maybe they're just stirring it up. Maybe they're just a troll. I don't think they're really basing it on anything. They're just a conspiracy theorist maybe. But they are saying there's been 2 main conspiracy theories that have been sent to me, and I'll put my email address down there. Don't forget to subscribe, but I will send my email address down there so you can write me directly. Please make sure to remain professional. We're not looking for conspiracy. We're not looking. I'm not giving advice on how you can go out and shoot anything. An old Tab Diet Cola drink can. Bang bang. None of that. Okay. But there's 2 conspiracies that are out there. One was that he was hit by glass. Where'd the glass come from? Did they shoot a lens of a camera? Did they shoot glass at him? Was it a slingshot and there was glass in there? Did they hit his drinking glass? Was he going like this? Oh yeah, but I love to drink nice cold water. Boing! No, that wasn't glass. When it first happened, I thought he was pulling out his earpiece. I have to admit, all I heard was the sounds and then him doing this. So that's all I saw. Now I know he was shot. So the glass, delete. No, it wasn't glass. Okay, now the next one was the dumbest. This one, it was so stupid when she was telling me that she had heard this, and then I kind of read it as well, that somebody is that stupid. Somebody is saying now that it was staged. Okay, I can see people saying that. What they're claiming is now that this man, Matthew, whatever his name was, I guess we can call him a man. I don't know. He's no longer with us. That he was, is that light? That's why I can't, I don't know. There's this weird light going straight down. I'm sure you can see it as well. I don't know where it's coming from. It's weird lighting today. I try to shoot natural light. I like to shoot outside, but it's a bit hot. I'm going to take the bearded dragon out for some sun here in a minute. But they're saying now that this man was given a lot of money and given the rifle. and he was told to go out there and do this activity. He was going to get a lot of money. Okay, first of all, right there, I think we're going to erase that. That's not true, I'm sure. I don't think we'll find a money trail, and he has some account, or they're going to pull up in his underpants drawer, and then rolled up in one of his socks, thrown in the underpants drawer is, you know, $50,000 in gold. I don't think we're going to find that. I don't think that'll happen while they're doing this investigation. But what they're saying is he was paid this money to go up there and shoot at the president. Okay, I'm sorry, Donald Trump. Shoot at Donald Trump. I've been watching the convention and everything's President Trump, President Trump, President Trump. Right now he's not president. He was president. He's not president. He was going to be president again. So soon to be President Trump again. Formerly President Trump, soon to be President Trump. Always Trump, I guess. But he was paid this money to climb up there and to do this shooting. And he was told not to kill the president, just wound him, give him a warning. You better drop out of this race, or next time it's gonna be for real. Let's look at the shooting aspect, just from a shooting aspect. Okay, he's 130 yards away. Now, the targets that we use, they look like this. And if I put this target, I mean, down the size, this would be a man-sized silhouette. So like from the top of the head to about the waist, and they call them man-sized silhouettes. The reason they don't cover the legs is we don't train to shoot into the legs or the knees or the feet. Nothing, kind of nothing below the waist. Don't hit them below the waist. But we train on a man-sized target. So this would be like the size of my head. A little small. I got a big melon, but it'd be like about this big, to shoulders down to here. About 3 feet, 3.5 feet, maybe. I have some in the garage. If you really want to see one, I'll bring one in later, not on this video. But this is the target. So he was supposed to wing him, shoot him in his ear, or on the side of his face. Impossible, 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 impossible. That shot cannot be made this way. You would never be able to do that. I could train on this. I could train on this forever, and I might get with just a little scope or whatever, or maybe no scope. They showed the rifle, but I don't know if that really was his rifle. But for me to wing the right ear, like here, on purpose, no. Annie Oakley, no. Wild Bill Hickok, no. Billy the Kid, no. Jesse James, no. Johnny Sniper Man, no. That would be not on a bipod, which is the two little legs that come off the end of the M16. You can put them on they're spring loaded. You can hook them underneath the front of the barrel. No. On a tripod, no. Artificial intelligence, no, because we don't know where he's gonna move his head. He's gonna be. Remember he turned his head to look at that maybe if he was straight on, maybe he would have been hit more in the center of the face. I don't know, but he was turning to look at a graph. Remember that, or some kind of a training aid or something, some kind of like a poster of how things were going under the Biden administration, I guess, and he was pointing to that. So if he wasn't doing that, maybe it would have been a lot worse. This never happened. No. How many rounds would I need to hit that shot? Oh, I don't know. Thousands, maybe thousands. Because I'm going to be shooting at an area the size of his ear. Not even his whole ear. He clipped part of his ear. So let's say it's that big at 130 yards, and I'm supposed to hit that. Nothing else. I'm not gonna hit over here. I'm not gonna accidentally shoot his MAGA hat off, but I'm gonna hit that one little area. Is that possible? Impossible. To the man, it was a man. She said that was telling her this. He recorded. So to that man, I'm sorry, sir. You are ignorant, very ignorant if you think that, and you're stupid if you're putting it out there as some kind of a fear factor or fear item to scare people about the possibility of us having trained ear shooting snipers or people that can shoot that small of an area after climbing up the building, plopping down, sitting up there for a while, then rolling over and taking those shots. No, impossible. So as you understand that he may have hit the greatest shot ever, he would be on top shot. He would be top shot or whatever it was. He would be number one. Did this happen? No. So the person, he's a horrible shot. But he was able to nick a person's ear at 130 yards. No, 130 yards. Think about that. A football field is 100 yards from end to end. Is 100 yards of playing field. And he's gonna add another 30, climb up a thing. He's nervous. He's scared. He's under threat of being shot and killed by somebody else. He has to hurry that. He's rushed. No, that's absolutely impossible. Did not happen. Did not happen. Once again, let's all say it together. Did not happen. No, 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 no. So for the conspiracy theorists out there, shut up. Shut up. Do you like Trump? No. You don't like Trump, maybe. Do you like Trump? Yes. Yes, you do like Trump. One of the ways, you're either going to probably like him or dislike him. A lot of people love him or hate him. There's not much middle ground. Some people, well, I think he's some people will say, well, the economy will get better, now the Democrats say, well, it's not going to be the end of democracy. No, he's not going to be a dictator. They're kind of now easing themselves into the fact that he's going to be the next president. So Donald Trump, former president, Donald Trump, future president, Donald Trump shot in the ear, not by some purpose, not done on purpose, not an intentional shot. He got shot in the ear, folks. Got shot in the ear. He's lucky, very lucky. I worked at the firing range daily, thousands of rounds going down range, hundreds of shooters a week, shooting weapons, hundreds. And no, never shot. I never got shot. And I never had a student get shot because I don't allow that. At my range, you're not allowed to shoot at someone. No, you can't shoot. Down range, folks. Get straight level down range. Keep that weapon down range. Hey, number six, down range. You may be firing and you drop a magazine and you bend over to pick it up and you accidentally turn that rifle out. No. Straight and level. I don't care if you hit the 10 ring, the 6 ring. I don't care if you shoot up some gravel because you missed the target altogether, as long as those rounds are going down range. So that never happened. The conspiracy thing, that's stupid. Never happened. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Are you watching the convention? I'm going to go out here in about 10 minutes and give the lizard some sun because she is going to be on, they're taking the photos for her calendar shoot, her calendar that will be coming out. Now, if you want to buy one of those calendars, they're $15, I think, and you get them at the Pasadena Humane Society. I think that's what they said they are. You can pre-order them. Tiger Lily, the bearded dragon, if you go back that way, you'll see Tiger Lily, and she won her category, which was, they call it critters now, but they were calling them others. It was dogs, cats, and others. Now there's dogs, cats, and critters. So she won the critters competition, but she came in 18th overall. So going against dogs and cats and all that, she was number 18. That's amazing. There's a lot of people out there. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Don't forget, subscribe, boop, 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 like, share. And if you have any questions, please ask me. Don't be scared of all this stuff. They're not going to send a Pennsylvania expert sniper to shoot at your I don't know, vase on the behind your thing, or to shoot an apple off of your head. No, never happened. Then let me look at that. Someone shot an arrow and knocked was that William Tell? Was that Tell? I don't know. He shot that. Yeah, that probably never happened either. So this was a lot further away. It was with a rifle and scared and crowds and noise and helicopters overhead. There was helicopters flying overhead of that guy. There was drones up there. There was probably a satellite that was in that area looking down. Never happened, folks. That didn't happen. He wasn't an intentional shot by the, who are they saying did it? Oh, I guess now they're saying the Democrats might have done that to have Trump bow out. Trump's not bowing out, folks. Trump's going to win the presidency. Take care.